Oh, hey look, 420. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brownie Cartwriter, and welcome back to Slowpoke Well. Did a little bit of grinding. Alucard and Ultima are both on the team now. Grinding was... It didn't take long, but it was still extremely unpleasant because Alucard couldn't really fend for himself. Couldn't find anything that was weak to Mudshot. I tried grinding on Route 33. There were... And first I saw a Spiritomb. Then I saw a Bellsprout, which, you know, used Leaf Blade. Took out half his health in one go. Crit would have killed him in one shot. Just, you know... And then also we found Lapras on that route, and I was like, oh, Lapras, wait, that can have Wonder Guard. Also Ice Beam, so... And then in Ilex Forest, there were Mews everywhere. Whatever, I'm scared of a Bellsprout. Oh yeah, Ultima. Ultima has Stench and Lonely Nature, which is just a little bit sad. You know what else is a little bit sad? Poor Pierre. I wonder, is this the following day now, and I'm recording some episodes all in a row when I intended to originally? And I can't help wondering if I had been, you know, if I hadn't recorded yesterday, if I'd waited until today where I was less tired, then, you know, would that have still happened? Would I have forgotten that Jirachi had Drain Punch, you know, 30 seconds after I found it out? Okay, just check Clefable's moves just to check it has nothing. The only damaging move it ever learns is Extreme Speed, so he's fine. Then it also learns Roost, Captivate and Teeter Dance, so... Ooh. Still did a fair bit though. His defense isn't amazing. It's very good, but his HP status, it's not fantastic. Oh, Spikes. Yeah, he learned Spikes. He started off with just Mudshot. I haven't looked at Gerbil's stuff yet. Drat. Alright then, I'll switch you out. Oh, come on. Oh no, that just affects special attack. Fine, I'll give it another go then. Yeah. Oh yes, I got the old rod a couple of episodes ago, and I realised that I can go fishing in New Bark Town, where I didn't get a wild Pokemon because there's no grass. So after this I can go and do that. Don't know what I can get there. Right, here goes. Please don't crit. I really want to keep him. If he hits himself, then... No. I did nothing. Well, I'll switch you out then, Ultima. Didn't level them up very high. I don't want everyone on my team to be over level. Like, look, this guy has a level 7 Clefable with Extreme Speed. Let's see how Ultima does by comparison. For a move called Extreme Speed, it sure takes a long time to do the animation. Wow. Did a lot, didn't it? Oh, I was just about to say, how is it outspeeding her when its speed has been lowered twice? And Mew is much faster than Clefable anyway. Well, Extreme Speed, yeah. Also I noticed, all of my Pokemon so far have either been male or genderless. It's just a little strange. Example in Y, the first game I played. I found that like 51% of all my Pokemon were female. Like, or 55%, or something like that. Just slightly over half. Just a weird coincidence like that. Let's see if aimbot can actually not miss. He's not a very good aimbot. Why do you have Mist Ball? Bunny gets Mist Ball. Lopunny gets Energy Ball. Why? Why? Oh my goodness, what? Why did that kill? I didn't expect that to... I'm sorry, aimbot. I take back everything I just said about you not being good. Bunnery with explosion. And he resisted it. He wasn't even below half health. And he was 3 levels higher. What a way to go. Dear. I guess play 2. Don't know what's gonna come out here. Drift Blim. Oh, great! Yeah, I almost sent an Ultima. She would have been weak to this. Like... Oh, he's got Dark Pulse, that's fine then. Aimbot would have been great against this, except for the part where he didn't have any good moves. Ah, oh, dear, again. Like... Most runs have that bit where there's a wake-up call. Where I have to realise that I need to be careful. You know? But... Normally I have wuss-outs at the beginning. This time I don't. This is the first time where I've played a Nuzlocke and I don't have some way to just not count the first few deaths. Like... I just... Oh great, now what do I do? Well, I'm not compromising my 1 legendary per team policy, even if Gerbils... Oh, Soda Pop. Even if Gerbils is Steel type. Man, why did that have to happen? Wow, this is such a cumbersome system. Wow, this is going terribly so far. Little bit tempted to start this episode over. Ah, oh, dear. Well, let's look at Gerbil stuff. Wow, look at all the Pokemon I have. I'll take that Soda Pop then. Bold nature. That's pretty good. Apart from the part where he, she, it has all physical moves. All of them. That time it was... There was nothing I could do. It wasn't a case of me forgetting in 30 seconds that Jirachi got Drain Punch. It was actually... You know... I fully expected that to survive as well. I was just ready to be like, oh wow, that was close, but no. It actually just killed him. How? That was a Bunnery. A Bunnery. And he was higher leveled. And he resisted it. I mean, I get that Magnemite doesn't have great defense yet, but... Hang on. Well, okay. No, I don't have any options to add to my team. And this egg is probably going to hatch into... Like... I don't know, a Trubbish or something. I don't have any options to add to my team. Because... Only 1 legendary. And... Wow, Magnemite has a base defense of 70, which is extremely good for an unevolved Pokemon. So how... Like... Actually, how? Like, I have no idea how that actually killed. Maybe it was just enough. Alright then, here we are again. Ah. What's that? As if chopping off the tails wasn't messed up enough already. Here's one that they actually stole and then chopped off its tail, and it still has the tail chopped off. Doesn't even say anything. Poor thing. Oh, is that a strength rock behind there? Oh yeah. Proton? Never heard of him. Poliwag. Yeah, I've got to switch out anyway. Oh, did you notice that? Alucard dabs when he comes into battle. When I was grinding, I was seeing that and I was like, hang on a minute, did he just dab? And yeah, he dabs. Game Freak were really ahead of the curve when they animated him doing that. Oh, aimbot. Just like what? But I'm still utterly amazed that that killed. Amazed in the worst possible way. Shocked, perhaps. Torchic. Oh yeah, finally something weak to Mudshot. I think this might be my highest death toll yet, this run. Because I have less access to Wussouts. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, he learned Mud Bomb. I didn't even notice. So that's the one that... Oh. Oh. Fire Blast. Right, well, it's a good thing it missed that, because he does not have good special defense at all. Oh. I need to pull out the big guns. Really? Oh, and of course, I can't... The likelihood of it critting again is... very small. It doesn't have super luck. So... Right. 2D? Like, do you not understand? Like, the dire circumstances that we're in here. Anyway, as I was about to say before, I've lost 2 Pokemon in a Slowpoke well. One to a wild Pokemon, and one to a Baneri. Right, I daren't use Razor Wind. Actually, I do dare. Then again, crit. I'll throw Flamethrower, see how much it does. There we go. Just writing down what happened to Aimbot. Oh, well, that was fine. Why now? Why are you switching to Flamethrower now? Are you like, oh yeah, that's what... Has he run out of Fire Blasts? I think he actually ran out of Fire Blasts. If so, good. I was really scared of that. Right. Well... I think I did mess with your plans, but... the well itself messed with me. I lost a Lapras and a future Magneton. Dude! Oh, for real? Right now to use that Soda Pop, I'm not risking anything. Whatever attack it does, plus 2 rounds of burn damage. Oh wow, I took the 5% chance to miss. Thanks. Why does this thing have Fire Blast and Sacred Fire at level 12? And Flamethrower. I guess the question with the randomizer should be, why not? The randomizer is just great. Like, it spices up the game no end. Also, like, even though it is the randomizer, you don't actually have to randomize the game if you don't want to. If you just want to have improved quality of life, like you don't have to do trade evolutions, or if you want to set yourself a challenge, like boost all the trainers' levels, then you can do that, and you don't have to randomize the Pokemon at all. Oh! What is this big white thing which is split in two? The fastball special. Thanks. I can't even tell what all these things are. Oh, pink, yellow. Might as well give them all to him. Alright. Oh. What? Seriously? I thought he could... I thought I could give him as many apricorns as I wanted. But it would just take him 24 hours. But no. As far as I know, only the red and yellow ones are worth my while, really. The fastball... No, not the fastball. Well, one of them is the level ball anyway, which is... You know, I thought the nest ball worked depending on your Pokemon's level as well as the wild Pokemon's level. Apparently not. It took until Gen 7 to do that. That's what the level ball does in this. Nest ball is just like, oh, is it under this level? Then it'll be very effective. Oh yeah, I can go in the gym now. Yep, and I do have fire. Don't think there are going to be any bugs here somehow. This one. The only problem is they don't end up being that strong. That is not a bug. Okay, well, it... Yeah, I'll give it a... Hang on a second. I can't just hold L and click on his moves to see what they are. Right, 55 and 65. Right, they're both special. Go for this one because it's stronger. And it missed, again. Am I never going to see the animation for Mud Bomb? Him having both of these moves is not going to help me tell them apart. I've always been confused about those two. Which one is it that lowers accuracy? Which one is it that lowers speed? Which one is stronger? It takes half a year just for his experience bar to go up. Thanks, Gen 4. Natu. Well, he only has ground type moves, so that's no good. Plato. No, flying type. I was thinking of Dark Pulse. Let's see what level it is. It's only level 9. He can take it. Why did I was like 10 pixels away from clicking Dark Pulse. I just moved my hand a little by mistake at the last moment. Oh, that was a crit as well. Thanks, game. Good thing he's so bulky. Base 100 defense. Thanks. Oh, and he got a crit right back. Well, serves you right, doesn't it, Natu? Yep. No. Bug type. Not risking it. You know, after this I'm going to get some more healing items. I think for the... Another crit! I think for the gym battle I'd be better off taking the make you really slow item off 2D. It just seems like it's asking for trouble. He almost died to a victory bell last episode, because it outsped him. It had a 1 in 4 chance of critting, because it was poison, it was cross poison. I really need to, you know, take that wake up call that I've gotten twice now seriously. But like I said, it wasn't my fault the second time. I could not have seen that coming. Poor aimbot, he deserved better. I'm not hugely cut out about that because, like I said, I want to focus on getting Pokemon and using, like, even if they're not as good as the, even if they're not the best Pokemon I have, I want to use Pokemon which I haven't used before. Oh, money is really tight. I can only afford 1 Super Potion. Thanks, Mum. Oh well, might as well buy it. YOLO. Oh, Ultima's falling behind now. Wait, what's she holding? Oh, Power Herb. She was holding a Power Herb when I got her and I never took it off her. Yep. Take that off you then. Okay, well that's never going to be useful. Maybe it will be. Maybe... Oh, she's so cute. Maybe by the time I get to Red, somebody will have Sky Attack. Surveying the shelves restlessly. Looking for something that we can afford. That is possibly the most adorable sprite I've seen yet. Oh, Magnemite and Lapras look so cute in the overworld as well. Oops. I didn't actually mean to do that. Fine, double battle time. Please don't have anything. Please don't have anything. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna check Fortress's moves, just in case. Mega Horn at level 1. Yeah, Ultima's getting out of there. Bum. Well, I guess I'll send him 2D, but... I think I'll lower... Well, these are special and both these guys are physical defenders, so... See if I can land Mud Bomb. Yes! Wow. Wait, I actually did it before, but I forgot. And it didn't lower... It didn't even... Wow, the Tangrowth has Crunch! And Fortress has Attack Order, good grief. Wow. Like, whatever. Go on, Alucard. He's faster? He's faster, even... Oh yeah, Gligar's speed actually isn't terrible. Rage. Angry at these two both going for her and having super effective moves. And I honestly would be as well, if I were her. Oh, 2D is faster now. Are they speed tied? Are 2D and Alucard speed tied? Well, 2D is the ace up my sleeve, so I'd better make sure he's healed up. Oh my goodness! Wow, it's such a shame that's special. At least he can hit flying types now. I'll risk it and I'll... Maybe I shouldn't risk it. Not after all that's happened. But you know what? Like, I can't just play it safe the whole time. I can't just look in the log file for every Pokemon. But Tangrowth, why did Tangrowth have Crunch just then? That's absurd. Anyway, Bugsy leads with his Ace, so... Because he's meant to show off U-turn on his Scyther, but he doesn't have it. He doesn't have either of those things. Horsey. Level 17. Another Horsey. Where did I see that before? Oh, I didn't even look at the timer. Well, it looks like we're just going to have time for this gym battle then. Actually, I probably should have held it off until next time. Who cares though, frankly? I need to take out my frustration on Bugsy. This is for Aimbot and Pierre. And that was the strongest Pokemon, so... Even Plato's overleveled. Are you kidding me? Infernape. Flare Blitz, Flame Wheel, Fire Punch, Ember, Heat Wave, Overheat at level 14. If it has Overheat, then that will absolutely kill Alucard. Let me just... Yeah, they're both level 15, his other two Pokemon. Well that kind of... Ultima's good against Infernape. She's the only one who doesn't have a type disadvantage against it. Not weak to fire or fighting. Of course it would learn Overheat. It definitely has that as well because it just learned it. If this kills... Oh no. Alright, so... There's this thing... Can I just call it Extreme Circumstances? Because... Yeah. I'm just going to call it Extreme Circumstances right there. Because that was an Infernape. It was really high leveled. I couldn't send in my main two guys, who were, you know, the right level. And I've just lost someone, so I... And he was weak to it as well. And Pierre was weak to this thing as well. No, that does not count. I'm calling Extreme Circumstances. And it takes all the fun out of it. Who do I send in though? Oh god. Well, thanks for that, Bugsy. Dab. Aeroblast. Overheat again. Wow. I hate you, Bugsy. You're just gonna come in and spam Overheat on your Infernape. Where's your Metapod? I didn't even do anything. Oh, it's got Sun up, yeah. Wow, the Horsey set up Sunlight for it. No wonder. Even, yep. Absolutely does not count. For pity's sake. Let's just not... I don't even... Like... Fine. Whatever. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's more like it. He can tank that easily. What? So he has all fire moves, so I could have sent in 2D from the beginning. Well... Infernape in Sunlight is not fair. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to resort to calling Extreme Circumstances, but there you go. He's got reduced defense nature. Oh. Crit! Wow. There's a Sunlight. The Sunlight has been up all this time. I'm actually going to lose. Huh. All his moves are resisted. No point even trying. Wow, he's tanky enough to just survive. If I manage to pull this off now... Can the sunlight... The sunlight doesn't go away in this gen, does it? Ah, no. That's so stupid. Drat. There's no way, there's no way. If it doesn't wake up this turn, then I'll heal up. Oh, right, there you go. Heat wave? Oh, it only showed 3 of its moves before. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's all the time I have for today, so, if you enjoyed watching me get wrecked, then, this is the first time I've blacked out in a Nuzlocke in ages. If you enjoyed watching that, then please do leave a like. And why not subscribe while you're at it to keep up with this series? Wow. Infernape in sunlight. And I'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody.